Hey you guys, it's Sarah. I just got back from my consult for my surgery. My date is officially June 27th. Yay! I realized that 2 videos ago that I was gonna do the surgery in Tennessee. So, obviously I'm not. I'm doing it here in Fort Myers, Florida, at Physicians Regional Medical Center in Naples, actually, but they have an office here in Fort Myers that, they can see some patients for the consult, so we don't have to travel so far for that. So, they don't require any pre-op testing for me specifically, because you know they took all my vitals, and actually I got some surprising news. It's sort of off topic, but I am 5'4". I thought I was 5'6", but I'm not. I'm 5'4", so it puts my BMI at 58, so that's pretty terrible. They said that I have borderline high blood pressure at 140/80, so the surgery's gonna help with that for sure. So I just hope that it doesn't like somehow prevent me from having the surgery. I don't know how it would, or I don't know how that works. So anyway, I'm going to read. Last time I read questions that I was gonna ask the surgeon, and now I actually read them, or asked them to him. So I'm gonna read the answers. I wrote them down. The first question was, will he take a picture of my stomach after, like, the piece that they take out? And he said, yeah. I have to remind him, because he sort of gets in, like, a routine, but I have to remind him, and he said it's not a problem. He just gets in his routine. Do you utilize catheters? No. He said that they used to, but they find that they don't really need to, and it's, you know, it's just precautionary, but unneeded, so they don't need it. I haven't looked this up to see how many ounces this makes my stomach, but I asked what size boogie, whatever, B-O-U-G-I-E is what it's called. This is what size, and he said it's a 38, so in my next video, I'll try to remember to tell you how big that makes my stomach. It's basically this thing, they put it down your throat into your stomach. It's like it's not a wire, but it's like a thing like that, and it's of a certain size, and they use it as a cutting line, so they know how to make your stomach how big. I asked, you know, if he does a lot of people of my size or higher BMI, and he says my BMI for his kind of patients, for, you know, his line of work in bariatrics is about average. He didn't truly answer my question of the types of results that they see. What he said is basically that generally yes, but like they have good results, but they have to stick to the diet and a low carb diet and things of that nature. Sorry, I dropped the phone, so yeah, it's cut off. So here I am again. Hi. So if you know, the results are all based on the person, really. It's not a surgery based results, because you know the surgery is what it is. It's a tool. It's not, you know, it's not really deciphering your outcomes so much, because you can lose the initial weight and then you come back and eat carbs and sugars all the time and not lose that much. So then I asked, do many of his patients lose 50% or more of their body weight? And he said 15% or less do not lose 50% or more. So basically, you know, that's like 85% or more do lose at least 55% of their body weight or more. And I say, what are some of the biggest reasons you see your patients fail at long-term weight loss? He said, snacking, carbs, and people not exercising, and putting it into a daily routine so that, you know, they're burning all that and getting those routines in for, you know, the carbs and the sugars to not be in their diet and not snacking. So I asked how many years out is his first patient and what have their results been. He said it's about 13, 14 years ago, and he, the last time he really heard anything about that patient was when he came in for his year follow-up. He had lost 130 pounds. He was 300 around there when he went in for surgery. So that's pretty awesome. Will I have a drain? No. He said that I won't have a drain. He said the few people that have had a leak had nothing. It didn't even show in a drain. It didn't nothing. So he feels that it's useless, pretty much. I said, will there be any post-op meds, like other than like a supplement? And he said there will be pain medicine and maybe antacid if I really feel that I need it. How many incisions will there be? 4 to 5. I think he said 3/4 of an inch, or yeah, 3/4 of an inch, something like that. And then I asked if there would be like a sedative or something. He said that is usually up to the anesthesiologist, but more than likely not. I will have a sedative. What can I expect to feel like upon waking up from surgery? He said that was a good question, but it's really unpredictable. Everybody's different. They all have different, you know, some people's pain is so minimal that they just get up and walk in really early on. And some people just, you know, it's really a lot of pain, and some people have nausea. He says that females tend to have more nausea than males. But even so, he can't tell if I'll even have bad nausea or not and how long it will last. Excuse me. He said some people have nausea for like a couple of months after the surgery even. And I said, will there be any leak tests done? He said there's an x-ray upper GI series after the surgery. I asked how sutures are going to be closed. They use dissolvable sutures and then glue on top of it. Something that I didn't ask, but I was going to, and I just thought, whatever, is that he said that I will have, obviously you have your staple line, but he folds it over and sews it too. He says that there's no, it makes the doctors feel better, but it doesn't actually prevent them a lot from leakage. It happens anyway, which was really cool that, you know, they do that even though, you know, just whatever. So that's cool. I will have the blood clot boot thingies. I'm not sure what those are called, the little whatever, for however long they we only stay overnight, one night, so, and it's a single room. We get our own room and everything, so that's good. Yeah, I did ask, because he was talking about skin. My mom asked a question about like plastic surgery and skin and stuff, and he was talking about all that, and I asked, is there any kind of exercise that really helps with your skin to not be like, you know, like you can help it get a little more tighter or something? He said not really, because there's no muscle in your skin, so you're not really exercising your skin. So the answer to that is no. It really is just however your body is how it will be, and I may require plastic surgery at the end of everything when I get my goal and stuff. And so that's pretty much it. I actually have tried my first protein by Celebrate, And they gave me this bottle. You can't see it, but well, maybe there's like a metal wire ball in there that helps you to shake it and keeps the powder mixed up in there really good. So that's cool because I seen it at Walgreens. I was like, oh, I want to get one of those. They're for $7.99. And Target had the same thing, but it was like all black, and those were $12.99 at Target. And I was gonna get one, you know, obviously a cheaper one from Walgreens, but I didn't have to. They gave it to me for free. They gave me only 2 samples from one brand of protein powders, but that's okay because I got like a huge kit full of different ones from a very generous woman from Vertical Talk. There's one of these. It's Nectar brand, pink grapefruit, whey protein oscillate. 1 Undri. I'm gonna order some more Undri because everyone like apparently lives by this brand. This was chicken soup flavor, so it's probably gonna taste like a soup broth thing. And some of these are actual meal replacements. I don't know if they all are technically are, because some say specifically and some don't. Like Bariatric Advantage, this is strawberry. See, you can see it actually says meal replacement. But yeah, a friend of mine gave me these to help me, and I'm glad she did, because I thought that I don't know if she got these on her own and didn't use them or didn't like them or whatever, but you know, I'm really glad that she did, because they only gave me 2, and I'm not complaining about that, but it would have helped me because, you know, I'm paying this out of pocket. It's not insurance, so I mean, we do get I did get financing to help, but not all of it was covered. So here's the unflavored by Bariatric Advantage. See, it's meal replacement again. So I don't know. I mean, I guess you don't. These ones you eat as a whole meal is banana. But I don't know about the other ones. I guess. Yeah, I did get this Celebrate one, but it's grape, so I wonder how that will taste. The chocolate one is what I'm drinking now. The sample I had was chocolate, and I don't mind it, but it's sort of like one of those things, like I don't mind it, but I don't really like it either. It's got like, it's not just a protein taste that's gross to me, but it's also like a fake sugar I don't like. And here's a quick melt B12 sublingual. All of these are from my friend. Like I said, I only got 2 samples, and none of it was a supplement. It was just 2 samples of the protein powder from Celebrate. And here is another sublingual with folic acid, B12. Here's some Fusion mixed berry flavor, most complete vitamin and mineral supplement by Bariatric Fusion, orange cream flavor. That sounds really good. They're chewable is what they are. And here's a Bariatric Advantage chewable supplement, or vitamin supplement. I don't know if that has a flavor. Tropical flavored. This one is the same thing with berry flavored. And then another Bariatric Advantage sublingual B12 berry flavor. So yeah, I was very grateful to receive all of those from her, because honestly, like, even these samples, like Undri sample packets, I looked on the website for Undri, and they still cost a lot. They're like $1.99. So I mean, a week's worth, if you have to have it for one day a week, one time a day for I don't remember the whole surgery or layout of the diet plan. If it's like you get 1 or 2 of those a day, I don't remember, but either way, that's a lot of money a week. but you're not eating any food. So I guess it balances out pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna try those. And I have some chike, I guess that's how it's pronounced, samples on the way. And they actually called me. It was kind of annoying, but I ordered the samples, and then they called me to ask if I had any questions about protein powder. No, not really. You have anything else for free? So that's really all that. And they said they're gonna follow up and call me again. I was like, okay, whatever. So other than that, the only thing for free that I got, or you know what I mean, not like selfishly for free, but I just got this. It's like a diet plan, you know, like they list your overview about the different surgeries, and then they have protein problems related and other potential problems related. And then they have like your shopping lists for when you have 7 days before surgery. No alcohol, no caffeine, no sugary drinks, no carbonation. Drink 64 ounces of water a day. Stop your vitamin supplements, and you need 70 to 80 grams a day of protein and less than 40 grams of carbs. And then they have a shopping list like your protein supplements, and you can use it with almond milk or soy milk or water. You can drink eat. I guess it's drinking and eating. Non-fat plain yogurt, Smuckers, no added sugar or low sugar fruit preserve, low sodium tomato or V8 juice, fat-free cream soups, like 97 to 98% fat-free ones, and the low sodium ones, lentil soup, but you have to puree anything that has anything in it, soup-wise, sugar-free Jell-O, sugar-free popsicles, Propel, herbal tea, low sodium broth, vitamin water, zero calorie Sobe Life water, Crystal Light, decaf tea, and decaf coffee, but nothing with red dyes. No red dyes, because it looks like blood in your intestines, so it's bad. And then that's what they call a full liquid diet, where it's just anything that's liquidy, but it could be like creamy. But a clear liquid diet is what I need to do 1 day ahead of surgery. So that is, they have like a whole thing for different protein powder brands, and ones that have mixed with supplements and stuff. Survive your first month after bariatric surgery, diet progression after surgery. They have all kinds of stuff laid out here. Survive your first month, tips and guidelines, and like a whole bunch of recipes and food guide pyramid. It's like a food pyramid for bariatric people. And there's just some other paperwork, and I have to sign up for some crap, and location of my surgery, and like a little picture and everything. It's hilarious. So yeah, for the next 11th, so it's like 11 days, I think, the next 11 days I have before before my surgery. So, or I mean before the pre-op diet for my surgery, I should say, because it's 27th and it's already the 11th of June that my surgery is, like 2 weeks and 2 days. So I'm pretty excited, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, but I'm kind of glad that it's happening fast a little bit, because I don't want too much time for my head to be like, you know, wrapped around what could happen this, what could happen that, because I am aware of all the possibilities of what could happen, what could go wrong. I am very aware, but the more I think about it, you know, the more it freaks me out. So I don't want to get scared and, you know what I mean, freak myself out. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, you know, leave a comment. or find me on Facebook. Let me know what you think, and if you've done it, if you have questions, let me know.